Greetings, Quentin Bird here with Lion of Judah Academy and Heroes Men's Ministry. In the modern era, it's really easy for people to say, why are you judging? You're doing this because you're judging. You're saying this because you're judging. If you're a follower of Christ, if you're a follower of Yeshua here, keep in mind here that we should always come with compassion for people, regardless of their situation here. Whether someone is full of tattoos, piercings on their face here, we cannot assume automatically that, we just can't write them off. We cannot automatically assume that, well, you know what, God has no need and no use for them. Well, guess what? Those are also God's children as well. If He has called them, then who are we to sit there and hinder ourselves from reaching out and ministering to them, praying with them here? We don't know their full story here, and this is where we have to be led by the Holy Spirit and not by our own personal sense of moral superiority, not by our own ego and pride. We have to be led by the Holy Spirit when it comes to helping people here, because sometimes the Holy Spirit can lead you into minister to people that you will least suspect. Someone that may be filled with a bunch of tattoos and piercings on the face here, He may want you to minister to them here, and you may be surprised with what things that they're going through or they went through in their childhood, or what things they've endured to put them in the position they're in right now. It could be they've been crying out to God, and the only thing you see is, oh, this person has tattoos, or this person's sagging their pants, or this person's involved with the wrong people here. As you don't know who's praying for them. We cannot come in there with a sense of feeling superior to somebody here. Remember, we're also work in progress. And we're always going to be a work in progress as long as we're in human flesh here. So we've got to come with an open heart, and we have to be led by His Spirit. We have to be sensitive to things of the Holy Spirit. If you're truly called as a man or woman of God here, you have to be open to how the Holy Spirit leads you and moves you. It could be He may want you to minister to somebody who is struggling, that may not look like you, or they may be older, they may be younger, they may even be of an entirely different religion, and He may use you to bring them out of that false religion into the truth here. But we cannot assume because of X, Y, and Z or certain variables here, it's a hopeless situation here, or we're just going to go ahead and ignore them here, or even someone with mental health problems here. It can be somebody that is doing drugs, involved in gang activity here, or doing things they're not supposed to be doing here. But this is what we have to be led by the Holy Spirit and be open to how He moves in order to minister to those people here. And we have to move our pride out the way. We have to move our ego out the way, so that way we can let the Holy Spirit use it as a vessel to speak His word and to minister to those who are lost. So I encourage you out there, set the ego aside. Set the pride aside here. Let the Lord use you as a vessel to minister to those who are lost, regardless of their appearance, regardless of their lifestyle here. If they've been called and chosen by Him, who are we to stop the process? Stay tuned for more content.